on, tell me how it's going.
Okay, well, Lisa Nichols' presentation was phenomenal. It was absolutely life-changing because you totally had to dig deep into yourself and look at what the blocks were for telling your story, sharing your story, getting brave about that. So it was phenomenal. I really enjoyed it. I got to meet some fabulous people and hear some stories, but listen to the way she retells the story and brings so much meaning and life to it was phenomenal.
Yeah, she's a master storyteller.
Phenomenal.
And she talks a lot about tone and pitch if you work with her. When you listen to her critique, she's exacting. She picks up on every nuance.
Yeah, she had two people come up on stage, share their little story, and then she just took it, spun it into her way, and it was 150% different, and yet didn't dilute the meaning of their story in any way. Just made you connect to it a little bit stronger. It was really good.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then Connie Podesta, she was very funny, and it was an interesting session because when she first started out, it was in such contrast to Lisa's embracing your story that people actually walked out of the room. But if you stuck with it, then I totally got what she was saying, and we had an opportunity to talk with her about it last night, and she was very open. She met with 4 ladies who actually walked out of her session.
Oh.
And she had no idea that it was Lisa that had, she said that spoke in the morning, sort of what that presentation would be against hers.
Yeah.
It's almost like they should have been swapped around, so then they would have heard her story and then heard Lisa's, but Lisa's was so embracing your own story, and this was moving away from your story in a different way.
Okay.
It was good.
Would you come back again to conference?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the connections have been really good. The speakers, I mean, what I've heard so far have been fabulous, but I've really enjoyed just meeting people as well.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah, it's been good.